Hello and welcome to your 1 hour deep stretch and mobility yoga flow that is designed to release tension, open tight muscles, and improve your natural range of motion. We'll begin on our back today, so please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Come now onto the back. On the back, straighten the legs out. Just lay Savasana pose. Bring your arms along the sides with the palms facing up. Welcoming all parts of the body fully arrive onto the mat. Soften the gaze or close eyes. Take whatever you need here to tuning into your practice, into the body, into the space, the moment right here onto the mat. Beautiful, and as you are ready, we begin to move. Bend the knees and bring your heels towards your hips, feet hips with distance apart. Bring your arms by the side, and as you press the heels away from the mat to lift your hips off the mat here. And then circle the arms for the ears. Bring the chin into the chest. Continue breathe here. Open your front line of the body. Squeeze the inner thighs in towards the midline. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, lower your hips back down to the mat and bring your hands back to the heels. One more round. Lift your hips up as you inhale. Lower the hips down as you exhale. Beautiful. Open your arms to a capital T with the palms facing down. And from here, draw the knees into the chest. And bring your knees to the left. Stack your hips. Try to not lift your shoulder off of the mat here. And then draw your knees to the right. Stack your knees, stack your hips. Both shoulders should be on the mat. And let's flow. Inhale, lift your knees back to the midline. Exhale, rock to the left. Gaze to the right palm. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, knee to the right. 2 more rounds. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift the knees back into the chest. Exhale, drop the knees to the right. One more round, inhale. And exhale, drop the knees to the left. And inhale, roll the knees in towards the chest. Exhale, roll the knees to the right. Just let that inhale, roll the knees into the chest. And exhale, bring your hands to the outer edge of the foot here. And then press the knees into the chest to slide the soles of the feet up to sky to a happy baby pose. Open the knees to the side. And press the hips, the tailbone back and down. Maybe rock side to side. Beautiful. And then straighten the left leg out. Draw the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Tee out the right arm. And then stack the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Draw the knee back into the chest. Straighten the right leg out. And bend the left knee into the chest. Draw the left knee to the right. Tee out the left arm. Stack the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Hug the both knees into the chest. Squeeze the thighs into the belly, the knees into the chest. And then turn the body to the right side. Gently come up to a easy sitting pose. Cross the legs comfortable in front of you. And then bring the right hand outside the right hip, left arm above the left ear. Maybe bend the left elbow to open the left shoulder up and back. Keep breathing. You got this. And from here, scoop the chest in and bring the left elbow to the right. And then sweep the arms out in front of you. Bring the left hand outside the left hip. Right arm above the right ear. Find the side body stretch. Same other side. Option cut to the right arm here. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. And from here, scoop the chest in and bring the right elbow to the left. And let's flow, my friend. Sweep the arms out in front of you. Right hand outside the right hip. Left arm above the left ear. At the side. Keep it flowing at your own pace. To the right. And to the left. One more round to the right. And to the left. You got this. Inhale, come back to center. Lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, grab the knees here. Inhale, leaning the torso forward from the pelvis. Exhale, rounding the back to the right and then to the back and to the left. Let's do that again. Few more rounds at your own pace. Inhale as you open the heart forward. Exhale as you rounding the back. And on the next, Reverse that direction. Beautiful. Come back to center when you are ready. Walk your hands forward. Turn the fingertips. Walk your hands as far as you can. And then push your fingertips away from the mat and grounding the back chin into the chest. Keep the gaze at the navel point. You got this. Inhale to a tabletop, shifting the shoulders forward and come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees here. From here, extend the right leg to the right side of the mat. Push the palms away from the mat. Inhale, take out variation. Drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale to cat variation. Push your palms away from the mat, rounding through the spine, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the back. 1 more inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, meet me back in neutral spine. Exhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Bring the left palm behind the head. Inhale, open the left elbow up and back. Exhale, scoop the chest in. Bring the left elbow towards the right wrist. 2 more rounds. Inhale, open the left elbow up and back. Exhale, tap it down. 1 more inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, re-extend the left arm up. And exhale, thread the needle. Bring the left arm underneath the right. And then open the right arm up for a deeper twisting here. Use the oblique muscle to peel the right shoulder up and back. Keep breathing. You got this, my friend. Bring the right hand back. Now to the mat. Inhale, open the left arm up. 1 more twist here. And exhale, plant the palms down. From here, come back to tabletop. Extend the left leg out. Press the palms away from the mat. Inhale to cow variation. Drop the belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale to cat variation. Push the palms away from the mat. Rounding through the spine. 2 more rounds. Inhale, belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, 1 more round. Exhale. You got this. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, open the right arm up for a twist here. Take a deep inhale, bend the right elbow. Exhale, right palm behind the head. Inhale, open the right elbow up and back. Exhale, scoop the chest in and bring the right elbow towards the left wrist. Let's do that again. Inhale. Push the left palm away from the mat. Open the right elbow up and back. Exhale, crunch it in. 1 more round. Inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, re-extend the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. right arm underneath the left. And then open the left arm up and back for a deeper twisting here. Use your oblique muscle to peel your left shoulder up and back. Maybe you can connect your left fingertips down to the mat here. Continue breathe. You got this. Set the left hand back down to the mat. Open the right arm up for one more twist. And meet me back in the tabletop. In tabletop here. Puppy side body stretch here. From here, walk your hands to the left as much as you can. Walk your hands away from the hips. And then press the hips to the heels, the chest down to the mat. And allowing the chest reaching down to the mat here. And let's take some dynamic movement here, my friend. Inhale, lift the shoulder up. Exhale, stretch it out. Send the hips to the heels as much as you can. 2 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, press the hips to the heels, lift the chest down to the mat. Keep breathing here. You got this. Lift the shoulder up, and we are going to switch side. Walk your hands to the right as far as you can, and then press the hips to the heels, chest down to the mat. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, lift the shoulder back to where you came from. Exhale, press the hips to the heels, chest down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, chest to the mat. Continue breathe here. You got this. Inhale. Come back to where you came from. Exhale to a traditional puppy pose. Walk your hands forward. And then bring the forearm down to the mat. Rest the forehead or the chin down to the mat, your choice. Keep breathing in whatever you are in. You got this, my friend. And from here, press the forearms away from the mat and slide the shoulders forward. Bring the belly down to the mat. Kiss the mat. And bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Tend the fingertips. Lift the chest up to a wide arm cobra pose. Continue breathe here. Hug the elbows to the lower ribs, drop the shoulder blades down to the tail. Engage the glutes, engage the thighs. You got this. Lower everything back down to the mat. Bring the chin down to the mat. Tee out your arms here. Try to keep your both shoulders down to the mat, and from here, bend the right knee and lift the right knee off of the mat. Roll the right hip up and back to tap the right toe to be higher. Open the right knee up and back. When we change other side, bring the right knee back down to the mat, bend the left knee and roll the left knee up and back. See if you can tap the left toes to be higher. Notice how different between the right and left side. And let's slow, my friend. Come back down to the belly. Bend the right knee and roll the right hip up. Come back down to the belly. Bend the left knee. Roll the left hip up. One more round. Bend the right knee. Roll the right knee up. Come back down to the belly. Bend the left knee. And roll the left hip up and back. You got this. Meet me back on the belly. Bring your hands underneath the shoulder. Kiss the mat. Balance on the belly. Lift everything off the mat. Lift your legs up. And see if you can elevate your arms off the mat. Please do it as well. Maybe airplane your arms here. And breathe. And release everything back down to the mat. Kiss the mat. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to full cobra. Open your heart forward. Continue breathe. Hug the elbows, toes and lower ribs. Open the heart forward. Engage the glutes. Keep breathing. You got this. Lower your hip, lower the chest halfway down, and curl the toes. Put your palms away from the mat. Open the knees as much as you can. Choose your extended child's pose. Send the hips to the heel, forehead down to the mat. You got this. Meet me back in a tabletop when you are ready. And then curl the toes to a high plank. Push your palms away from the mat. Draw the navel towards the spine. And on the exhalation, send the hips back and up to the down dog. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up and back, and keep pressing the heels down towards the mat. But knowing that you never have to touch the ground. You got this, my friend. From here, bend the knees, lift the heels off of the mat, and press your chest to the thighs. Keep breathing here. Maybe cross your hands towards your back of the mat a little bit here to shorten your stance. Feel that deep stretching to the back of the shoulders. Keep sending the hips a little higher. And lower the hips down to the heels as much as you can. And on the next from here, inhale, press your toes away from the mat to straighten the legs out. and come to your high plank pose. And exhale, bend the knees, send the hips to the heels. Just like that. 4 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, hips to the heels. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, just kind of hovering tabletop. Inhale, high plank. Exhale. You got this, my friend. Inhale, high plank. And exhale. Bring the left palm to the middle of the space. Open the body to the right to a side plank. Plant the both heels down to the mat. Open the right arm up to the sky. And bring the right arm above the right ear. And we are going to make a C shape with the body here. From here, bend the both knees and sweep the arms to the back of the mat to reach the right fingertips to the back of the mat here. And inhale, straighten it back to where it came from. Exhale, bend and sweep it back. 3 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, almost there, my friend. And exhale, bend the knees, circle the right arm back. 1 more round. Inhale. And exhale. You got this. Inhale, straighten it out. Exhale, high plank. Other side, here we go. Open the body to the left. Plant the both heels down. Reach your left arm above the left ear. And from here, make your C shape here. Bend the knees. Sweep the left hand back. Hovering the hips. And straighten it back to side plank. Let's do that again. Sweep it back. Side plank. Sweep it back. Side plank. 1 more round. Sweep it back. And side plank. You got this. We meet back in a down dog. Send the hips back and up. Amazing. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back into the sky to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion down dog. Bend the right knee, open the right hip. Kick the right heel towards the right glute here to the left glute other. And re-extend the right leg up and back. Step through. Right foot between the hands. Bend the right knee a lot. Standing on the tip of the right toes. Circle the hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. Lower the hips down to the mat. And then bend the elbows to a 90 degree here. Keep lowering your hips down to the mat here to improve your full range of motion, the mobility. And from here, exhale, straighten the both legs and re-extend the arms up to the sky. Let's do that again. Inhale, bend the right knee, bend the elbows, lower the hips down to the mat. Exhale. Straighten the legs, re-extend the arms. Inhale, bend the right knee, lower the hips down, bend the elbows. Exhale, straighten the legs, re-extend the arms. 1 more round. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, straighten up. Amazing, my friend. And see time, bend the right knee, Lower the hips down, cup between your arms or W bend the elbows. Open the upper body to the right for a twist. Continue breathe here, or you can bring the left hand to outer right thigh, right hand to the back of the left thigh. Breathe into that twist. You got this. Inhale to a star pose. Straighten the both legs. Open the body to the left to a star. Exhale, horse squat. Draw the heels in, toes down. And gather the hands to the heart center. Maybe tick-tock your hips side to side to release any tension you may have in the lower body here. And then meet me back in a stillness here. You can continue breathe here or join me for a dynamic flow here from here. Lower the hips down. Exhale. Straighten everything back up to star. Inhale, bend and gather the hands to the heart center. Exhale, straighten the legs, push up. 2 more rounds. Inhale, bend. Hands to the heart center. Exhale, straighten. Push your hands up. 1 more round. Inhale, bend it down. Exhale, straighten up. Amazing. We meet back in a star pose. And then pivoting all the 10 toes to the top. Reach your right hand to the top for a triangle pose. Bring the right hand on the right shin. Or hook to the right big toe, or use a block here. Or bring the right fingertips down to the mat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and breathe. Here, one more. Bring the left arm above the left ear. Continue breathe here. Beautiful. With control, circle the left hand to meet the right here. Micro bend the right knee. Prepare for a pyramid pose. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top. Shorten your stand if you need it. Press the right hip back, left hip front. Reach the chest over the right thigh. Breathe. You got this, my friend. Inhale, we bend the right knee. Exhale, we meet back in the down dog. Left leg up and back into the sky to a 3-legged dog. Bend the left knee, stack the hips, open the left hip. Breathe. You got this. From here, step the left foot between the hands to a low lunge. Bend the left knee, standing on the tips of the right toes. And reach your hands overhead to a high crescent pose. Continue breathe here. Widen your stance if you feel comfortable. Standing on the tips of the right toes and lowering your hips down to the mat. W bend the elbows, same at the side. Keep lower the hips down to the mat to strengthen the lower body here. And from here, take a deep inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs. And then re-extend the arms up to the sky. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, bend the front knee, bend the elbows, lower the hips down to the mat. And exhale, straighten the both legs, re-extend the arms up to the sky. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lower the hips down. And exhale, straighten the both legs, re-extend the arms up. One more inhale, lower the hips down. And exhale, lift it up. Amazing. And this time, lower the hips down, bend the elbows, twist your shoulders to the left. Continue breathe here, or you can tear out your arms, or bring the right hand to outer left thigh, left hand to outer right thigh. Breathe into that twist. You got this. Inhale to a star pose. Open up to the right. And continue breathe here. Straighten everything up. Take a deep inhale. Draw the heels in, toes out. Exhale, horse squat. Bend the knees. Sink the hips low and gather the hands, the heart center. And breathe here. You got this, my friend. You can hang out here or flow with me. Straighten the left leg, send the hips toward the right heel, just like variation Skandasana pose. And chain out the side, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, send the hips to the left heel. And let's flow, my friend. 2 more rounds. Move towards the back. Straighten the left leg. Move towards the front. Straighten the right leg. 1 more round. Move towards the back. Straighten the left leg. Move towards the front. Straighten the right leg. Amazing. And from here, straighten the both legs. Come down to a wide-legged forward fold. You can grab the ankles here to send the hips up to the sky, to reach the grab the head down to the mat. Deep stretching in the back side of the body. You got this, my friend. Ôi, chồng ơi. That noise can come to the video too. Sorry about that. I almost finished. Send the hips up to the sky. Reach the grab the head down to the mat. Breathe into that deep stretching in the back side of the body. Amazing. Bring your hands on the hips and lift the shoulders over the hips. Come back to the star. And exhale, triangle to the front, tear out the arms. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Reach your left hand to the top. And bring the left hand to the left shin or down to the mat here. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe here, or you want more. Sweep the right arm about the right ear. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale with control. Plant the right hand down to the mat. Shorten the stance. Prepare for a pyramid pose. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Press the left hip back, right hip to the front to square the hip. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of the neck. Breathe into the hamstring. You got this. Micro bend the both knees here. And Step the right toe to the back of the mat. We meet back in the down dog. Kick the right heel up and back into sky, three-legged dog. Step the right foot outside the right pinky to a religious lunge. Walk your hands to the top. Continue breathe here. Or you want more sensation in the hips flexure, bring the forearms down to the mat. Try to hug the right knee towards the right shoulder to deepen into the stretch. You got this, my friend. And from here, gently drop the back knee down. Circle the right arm up and back. Bend the left knee to find the left toes with the right hand here. Open the right shoulder up and back. Continue breathe. Or you can grab your right ankle with the left hand here. Breathe into that stretch. You got this, my friend. Release the both hands back to the top of the mat. And then send the hips to the left heel, straighten the right leg out to a half split pose. Maybe plant the hands to the sides of the front foot here. Reach your chest over the right thigh. You got this. Rebend the right knee. Tuck the back toes. We meet back in the down dog. Kick the left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Step the left foot outside the left pinky to a religious lunge. Same at the side, you can hang out here. Or you want more sensation in the hip flexure, bring the forearms down to the mat. Draw the navel towards the spine, hug the left knee to the left shoulder to deepen into your stretch. You got this, my friend. Softly drop the right knee down to the mat. Circle the left hand up and back. Bend the right knee to find the right toes with the left hand here. Same at the side, you can continue breathe here or grab the left ankle with the right hand and breathe. You got this. Release the both hands back to the top of the mat and then straighten the left leg, send the hips to the back heel to a half split pose. You got this. Rebend the right knee and then sweep the left leg back to a tabletop. In a tabletop, standing on the knees, reach your hands overhead, open the arms to the side to a camel pose. You can continue breathe here or place your hands behind the hips, open the heart up to the sky. You want more? Bring your hands on the heels to find the deep back bending. Open the heart up to the sky. Continue breathe. You got this with control. Lift the shoulders over the hips and plant your hands out in front of you. Slide your toes to the long edge of the mat. Send the sitting bones down to the mat. You can sitting on a block here. And walk your hands forward, hinge from the hips. Reach the chest over the thighs. Try to keep the hips staying on the mat here. Maybe bend the elbows and rest the forehead on your forearm. Take a pose at anywhere that the body is calling you. You got this. Lift the shoulders up. Bring your hand to the right side of the mat and then lift the hips up to swing the right heel out in front of you. Bend the right knee and straighten the left leg out in front of you. 45 degrees with the left leg. And then reach the chest over the left thigh for a half seated forward fold. Continue breathe here. You got this, my friend. From here, lift the chest up. Straighten the right leg out to 45 degrees. Bend the left knee, left heel inside the right thigh. And then reach the chest toward the right thigh, forehead to the right knee. Continue breathe. And gently lift the shoulders up. Open the legs out to a V shape here. Open the legs as much as you can out to this side so it may seem easier. Widen your legs out and press the heels away from the hips and pointing the toes to the hips. Hinge from the hips, hug the navel towards the spine. Use the core to lean the torso forward, maybe hand to the heart center. Continue breathe here. You always can bring your hands down to the mat here. Keep breathing. You got this, my friend. And this time, bring your hands out in front of you. Straighten the arms out if it's possible today. And then rip the upper body down to the mat. Maybe kiss the mat or bring the forehead down to the mat. You got this. You can enjoy this deep stretching as long as you like. When you are ready, release the pose. Bring your hands to the hips. And bring your soles of the feet together. You can capture your toes or the ankle here. Lift your head up and then the butterfly your knees here. Amazing. Straighten the both legs out. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, full seated forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Micro bend the knees if you need it. Chest over the thighs. Amazing. Lift the chest up and come down onto the back. On the back, bend the both knees and then figure four the legs here. Stack the right ankle above your left thigh. Tee out the arms and start to roll your both legs to the left. And then sweep it to the right. Two more rounds at your own pace. Roll it to the left. And then roll it to the right. Last round to the left. And to the right. Continue breathe here. Try to roll the both knees down to the mat. You got this. Bring your knees back to the middle line and then switch side. Plant the right heel down. Stack the left ankle above the right thigh. And start to drive your legs to the right. Bring it back to center. And drive it to the left. Two more rounds to the right at your own pace. And to the left at your own pace. Last round. And keep the on the right, on the left rather. On the left, and try to roll your both knees towards the ground here. You got this. Roll the knees back to the middle line. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Straighten the both legs up to sky. Maybe bring your hands behind the shin here. And then hug your legs into the chest. Straighten the legs out. Extend the tailbone back and down. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, let it go. Savasana pose. Straighten the legs. Your arms by the side, so palms facing up. Close the eyes. Relax completely your physical body and your mind.